Women are taught their opinion doesn't matter, and men are taught their feelings don't matter.
It is getting really easy to spot the ChatGPT in humans giving speeches.
Many of the new TV shows are set before the 1990s because it's easier to write a script with no cell phones.
The idea of eating food and shitting out the remainder is such a funny concept.
Most car accidents aren't as much accidental as they are negligence.
The difference between bravery and stupidity is knowing the risk.
Calling someone a shrimp is pretty arbitrary since there are so many smaller animals.
Cooking recipes are chemistry experiments we can eat.
Being thought of as stupid is good because when you fail, no one is disappointed, and when you succeed, people are surprised.
Counter-Strike skins are effectively a form of cryptocurrency.
The Chainsmokers will be Gen Z's version of that weird 80s band your parents listened to.
Movies always depict kids getting ready for school while it's bright and sunny outside, like around noon.
Skyscraper window cleaners in the Marvel Universe must absolutely love Spider-Man leaving his webs everywhere.
Writing an 8 with 2 circles is the same feeling as using caps lock instead of shift for one letter.
The Egyptian pyramids are the world's biggest gravestones.
As you get older, you get more and more dead.
One day there will not be any more change in the couches.
Oftentimes, to check the craftsmanship and durability of a product, you have to compromise those things.
To Superman, the world seems to be made out of tinfoil and balsa wood.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. People driven by emotions are responsible for majority of the world's problems.
We learned division with remainders and proceeded to never divide and leave a remainder after that.
Because of microplastics, the more you use a plastic bottle, the more liquid you'll be able to store inside of it.
Hyperlinks used to be a darker shade of blue.
Latin phrases are the European version of Chinese proverbs.
Trimming your nose hair is an addiction.
The Angry Birds technically violate the Geneva Convention.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Facts. This podcast gives you interesting tidbits of information to impress your friends, family, and colleagues with. So get smarter in less than 10 minutes a day. Just search for Daily Facts in your podcast app or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.